By sparking growing imaginations, stimulating critical thinking, and helping to develop empathy, reading gives children the skills they need to succeed at school, at work, and in life. Yet for some children, simple access to books and libraries is a complex issue. Now in this episode, we meet two Japanese NGOs who are working to help address the reading gap and develop critical language and comprehension skills by bringing literature to learners. In South Africa, literacy and numeracy skills are among the most urgent, a challenge that stems from a lack of access to reading materials. A lot of progress has been made, but there is more to be done. Addressing South Africa's literacy challenges requires innovative solutions and collective involvement. And this is where two non-profit organizations partnering with the Japanese government are working to create a brighter reading future.
TeachA has started its activities back in 1992 in Saitama, Japan. We aimed to support the education in New South Africa. Since then, we have donated 475,000 books to the schools and communities all over South Africa. Since 2003, we've been working with schools in rural KZN. Our main activity is to set up school library and teach them how to manage and operate it. We are establishing library committee, which is the driving force to promote reading and using library in the schools.
So for them to have this linguistic capability to learn things, the best way to expose the books, to read more books. But some of the schools do not have the libraries or not enough books, especially rural areas. So we are donating the mobile library pass, as you see here, which send the books to the rural area schools for children to have the access. This is what we are doing.
The positive impact, especially from the rural side, that those learners that are more benefited from TeachA. Because rural side, most of the cases, they're ignored or they're abandoned. So nobody is going there to check them out they are doing, even to those facilities, even whatever they need. Nobody is take care of them. So they were so lucky to have TeachA as well work with the rural side.
And on top of that, as I mentioned, South African children have to learn two languages at least, mother tongue and English. English books for children's books are very expensive in South Africa. So we are also collecting English books globally. I used to work for Sony. So Sony old friends, after hearing what we are doing in South Africa, are sending the English books. Last year, Sony USA, Sony Hong Kong, Sony Singapore, Sony UK, all Sony companies in English-speaking countries are supporting this project.
I sent TAA the results showing a lot of improvement in English because learners now can read on their own. The container libraries that are at school are still in use as now the project has gone to Bishula.
We want the South African children, as much as possible, to be able to read for the meanings. In order to make it happen, especially rural area children don't have enough books to have that kind of the exercise. That's the reason we're trying to send the books aboard the mobile library to the rural area, and that is our mission.